Hello, everyone, and welcome to High Top Sports Network. I'm Jake DeLuca, bringing you the action live from the Belmont for another hockey night in Armstrong County. Tonight, I'm joined with Josh Schreckengost, and we got a doubleheader. First up, it's going to be Freeport and McDowell as they both take the ice right now. And, you take a look at both of these teams. Freeport coming off of their first loss of the season, standing at 8-1-0 in the Varsity Northeast standings. That's good for third, but the Northeast standings, you have the two teams in front of Freeport. You look at them, you're like 8-1, and how are they third? Well, Kiski has 5 games in hand. North Catholic has 6 games in hand heading into this one. So that's how you have Kiski in first with 22 points and North Catholic with 18 in second. But Freeport just a win away from tying up that second place spot in the varsity single A Northeast. And with only a loss to their name, they're definitely a team to be reckoned with here tonight, Josh.
Yeah, first time I'm seeing them, Jake. You've gotten to see them a few times. First time I'm getting a chance to see this Freeport team. I know they have a pretty potent offense. And just from following them and watching our broadcast, well-skilled hockey, senior-laden group. And looking to take care of business tonight against McDowell. I think they're coming in at 3-9, Jake.
Yeah, McDowell currently second in the varsity single A Northwest, so not the strongest of divisions. Just ahead of McDowell at 3-9-0 is Sewickley Academy, which is 5-9-0, and Freeport played them earlier in the year at home and beat Sewickley Academy 8-2. So, Freeport already with a win against the Northwest leader. So you'd like to think they'd like to follow suit and get a win here against McDowell, but you never know what'll happen out there on the ice.
Yeah, especially coming off that opening loss of the season, as you said, 4-1 to the Cavaliers. Sure, the Yellowjackets are licking their chops if a bee can actually do that, but I'm sure they're ready to go tonight.
Yeah, and Kiski kind of frustrated this usually potent Freeport offense, holding them to just 1 goal, as you said. And, you also mentioned that this is your first time coming down here and getting to watch this team live and in person. And, if I was just to give kind of a synopsis of this team, I would say, Tyler Lang, he's made a big difference for them in net. The freshman goaltender is one of the best in all of the PIHL, letting up just a 2.44 goals against average and saving nearly 91% of his shots attempted at him. And he sits at an 8-1-0 record. He's made a big difference this year. And also the emergence of Keith Smilowitz. He played a lot of travel hockey, kind of foregoing high school hockey. But, this year he said, hey, it's my senior year. I want to go out and play with the boys. And all he's doing is leading Freeport in goals with 10, second on the team in points with 15, just behind Addison Stewart, who sits at 6 goals, 11 assists for 17 points to lead all Freeport skaters.
Yeah, 6 Freeport skaters, double digits in the point total this year, Jake. So a potent offense, as you said, and as I said earlier, I haven't seen them in person, so looking forward to it here at the Belmont tonight.
Absolutely. It's going to be a good one. And, of course, this is just game 1 of our doubleheader here tonight. Armstrong will also be playing here, and they will have the Wildcats of Greater Latrobe. So a doubleheader of hockey here on High Top Sports Network. It'll be myself, Jake DeLuca, and my colleague, my good friend, Josh Schreckengost, bringing you the action live here. While we have about 1 minute and 20 seconds before they play the Stars and Stripes, we're going to take a quick break to hear from some of our sponsors. But until then, keep it locked on to High Top Sports Network. We'll be right back.
Tired of waiting around for your insurance company to get back to you after a claim? Avoid the trouble and place a face to the name of all your insurance needs. Shellhammer Atwood & Associates, a member of TGIF Solutions, provides a wide range of services and can promptly provide the service you expect when you need it most. The team at Shellhammer Atwood & Associates has expertise in all lines, including home, auto, life, business, and farm insurance. Stop in at Shellhammer Atwood & Associates, located at 331 Arthur Street in West Katanning, for a quote today.
Hi everyone, welcome to Sprankle Saxonburg. We're more than just a grocery store. Let's go inside and check it out. Guys, super excited. First off on the tour, that's right, sushi. I'm here with Chef Plum, our chef here at the Saxonburg location. He makes it fresh every single day. Fantastic. Make sure you check out Wednesdays. That's right, $5 sushi day. Come on in. Guys, here on the second stop on the tour, that's right, Main Street Bakery is our in-house bakery. They also do, that's right, homemade stuff. If you like it when they used to do it, homemade scratch, all that fillers, all that crazy stuff, Main Street Bakery is where it's at. Look how gorgeous that is. Guys, you can find it right here in Saxonburg. Third stop, stops right here, that's right, guys. Awesome deli, awesome hot food, awesome meal solutions, and our wonderful crew members here make it all happen. Chef Michelle, what's going on today?
Today we've got fried chicken and waffles with a sweet savory glaze. We've got our famous fried chicken, buffalo macaroni and cheese and lasagna, and our pineapple glazed ham.
Guys, chef-inspired meals every day here at Sprinkles. Woo! Fun doesn't stop here at Sprinkles. That's right, guys. We have a huge dry-aged beef case. Guys, come in, check it out, and put your own slab in there. And also, guys, first in state of history, we have our friends at
Connie Creek Brewing!
Connie Creek Brewing, guys. If you want to enjoy wonderful beer, great food, awesome entertainment, awesome environment, make sure you check them out. Guys, the fun doesn't stop on this tour. That's right, guys. At the end of this tour, you get super fast, super friendly, and super efficient cashiers. Come check them out. The train stops here. That's right, guys. You're going to save on me when you come to Sprinkle. And between all these awesome guys, that's right, over 100 years of experience. So you can't help but to save on me. We can't do what we do without you. Come and see us.
And welcome back, everyone, to High Top Sports Network. Jake DeLuca here. Beside me is Josh Schreckengoss.
Yay.
As we prepare for this varsity single A hockey matchup here.
Jake commenting off the air how much of a fan of Imagine Dragons he was before this lead-in.
You know, maybe you guys at home could help us. We were thinking, you know, are there any Imagine Dragons cover bands yet?
And if so, please don't let us know about them. Sorry to all those Imagine Dragons fans out there.
Sorry for anybody listening that is an Imagine Dragons cover band.
Or if you're actually in Imagine Dragons.
Yes, that too.
They could be tuning in.
They're laughing from their mansion.
True.
It'll be Horvath and Jake Harper for the face-off circle to start this one off in the opening ice face-off, brought to you by Douglas Insurance Services. Scrum for the puck along the board, sent back to Jack Mason near his net. He sends that one forward, and now skating to get it is Logan Horvath. McDowell able to get that one. Suwan, and that one dumped in. Interesting to start the game here. It looks like that's the third line for Freeport to start this one, but quickly a line change on and some new skaters. Back to Jack Mason now. He sends that one cross ice there and picked up. And then set forward, I believe that's Marcus Trask. It is heading to the corner, trying to get Lippett in the slot, but falling to one knee. He can't control that one. Dobransky skating back, but with speed. It's Nico Cataldi.
That's what I'm going with. I had a next door neighbor, Cataldi, whenever I was growing up. It was spelled that way.
Gotta be Cataldi. That puck out of play, so a face-off coming up on the far side circle in Freeport zone. Heading to the circle, it'll be Trask and Matthew Smith. One there by Smith, now controlled by the Trojans. Pass sent across ice, picked up by Dobransky. He'll skate behind his net and send that one along the boards, picked up there by Lippett. Trying to keep it in there was Smith, but that one unable to be drugged. So Freeport will have a chance here to get it out of their zone. McDowell dumping it back in, but Dobransky gloves that one down, plays it off the boards to Hoffman, and he gets away from the pursuit momentarily. Hoffman with speed passes it forward. Has Lippett there on the far side. Slap shot there by Mason from the blue line, and that will be picked up by the Trojans.
First clean look Freeport's gotten, Jake.
Hoffman in. Does a nice deke. That one looked like it went off the post.
Heard a ting.
Near side boards. The Trojans trying to get it out. They do so, but that one off the stick there of Jack Mason, and he'll retreat back into his own zone to pick it up. Mason now skating through his zone, passes it up, and that one goes well out of play off the stick there of Tommy Vanderlip.
Yeah, neither team getting many clean opportunities here in the first few minutes, Jake. I think Freeport caught a crossbar down there, or a post.
Yeah, Caleb Hoffman, as close as you can get there on the goalie, but unable to get it in there. And now a center ice faceoff. DeSanti wins it there for Freeport. Dobransky with it, passes it forward, and now on the stick of Addison Stewart. Stewart gets it up to, I believe that's DeSanti, and then he plays it down to Zecca along the boards. Zecca able to come away with it, plays it back, looking there for DeSanti, but picked off there by the Trojans. McDowell now skating with it is Ty Turner. He dumps it into the Freeport zone, and Lang will just glove this one. So now a face-off upcoming in Freeport zone.
Yeah, sometimes after cut a couple of creases in the ice back and forth, you get those weird grooves, and that puck play just in on net, able to hang on and force the face-off.
Battle for the puck after the face-off there. Dobransky picks it up behind his net, sends that along the boards, and then it's stopped by Harper. Dobransky gets it back on his stick, evades some defenders. He's a defenseman, but he looks like a forward out there with the skating ability. Dobransky lowers the shoulder, keeps going, and eventually that'll meet the stick of Brendan Bohm.
He almost tried to throw it out in front there. I can't see the number. Number 2. Looks like a 2, right? I can't tell. The jersey's kind of creased up underneath, but Dobransky making a good play end to end.
Looks like Bannywitz wanted wanted an icing there, but no icing called. Up the ice to Harper. Harper crossing the blue line, poked away there by Suwan, and now the Jackets skate down ice. That play broken up, and then right back to Suwan. Played along the far side boards. McDowell will get there first. Freeport causing some issues there. Suwan will pick it up. Him and Cataldi will wrap up, and he will be the one to end up with it here for the visitors. Played back to Alex Lim. He moves the puck forward to Nico Cataldi. And the slapper off the leg of Lang there. Yeah, great save there by Lang. Lippett lets that one go past, and the Trojans able to keep that in. Mason battling behind his net, pokes that one free. But it goes right back to Vanderlip of the Trojans. Played along the boards. Jackets pick it up, but the referee in the way.
And McDowell's doing a good job of keeping pressure down low here and keeping the puck in.
Freeport able to come away with it. That pass a little off its mark, intended for Hoffman. Hoffman trying to break that play up, but able to get it is Conrad for McDowell for a second. DeSanti now playing the role of the pest. Gets it back to Suwan, and now cross-ice pass. Dumped in there by Cordier, and now DeSanti giving chase, trying to free the puck from the Trojans. Played off the boards to Conrad, and then forward. Freeport able to come up with it. Sebastian Cordier up to Addison Stewart. Over to Nico DeSanti. DeSanti with the shot gloved right away by Cameron Bannywitz.
Yeah, it looked like he shot it right into Bannowitz's glove. Didn't really even have to move that much. It should be credited as a shot on goal, but hasn't gone up there yet. 2-1 in favor of McDowell right now. There it goes.
Face-off controlled there by the visitors. DeSanti gloves that one down. He'll pass it back. Then right back to DeSanti.
Ooh.
A nice little setup
Got
there.
it.
Addison Stewart and DeSanti, a little tic-tac-toe there. And Stewart ends up with the goal.
Yeah, Stewart got 2 whacks at it. First one was saved by Banowitz in there, but Stewart too strong. Puck came right back to him, and he buried the second attempt.
Yeah, that's Stewart's 7th goal of the season, and for DeSanti, that's assist number 6.
Yeah, nice play by Freeport there. You know, McDowell had been doing a good job of keeping the Yellowjackets out of their end. And the first time Freeport gets a sustained pressure in there, they end up scoring.
Dobransky back for Freeport, gets it in his own end, plays it off the boards, gets back to him, but taken away there by the Trojans. Cordier able to flip that one forward to his teammate, then right back to him. Plays it along the boards. Quick touch pass there to Zeka, but Zeka unable to control that one. Ty Turner coming away with it. Jackets skating behind their net. Trying to get away there is Addison Stewart. Stewart just scored 1 goal, not satisfied.
Oh,
going
man.
into the crease. Zeka tries to send that one towards net, but it goes behind. What a rush there for Freeport. That was a golden opportunity there, Josh.
Stewart almost split the defense right there, and here he comes again.
Stewart with speed, heads behind the net now. Has the Trojans defense all over him. He just decides to dump that one behind the net, and Rapp giving chase. But first one there was McDowell. Good job there by Sawan keeping it in, but eventually that puck will trickle down to the opposite side of the ice.
No icing there. Ref waved it off.
Yeah, it looked like might have been one of the Freeport players got a stick on it there. Into the Freeport zone go the Trojans. Sawan there to break up the play. He'll send it across the boards. Picked up there by Freeport. Rapp now lets that one go past, and back to get it there will be Alex Lim. That puck far out in front of Lim. He skates ahead to get it himself. Takes it into the Jackets zone. Tries to take a shot there. That puck off the leg of Lang. Another shot towards Lang off the leg.
Yeah, Lang's been standing tall in there. 3 shots for McDowell so far, 3 saves for Lang.
Legan loses track of the puck, but the Jackets able to pick it up now. Sent forward to Ethan Rapp. He'll dump that one out. Shot on there that time by Tyler Cahill, or Cahill rather, and stopped there by Lang.
Yeah, Tyler Cahill gets it in. Lang with another save. He looked pretty comfortable in there. No hesitation from Cahill getting that shot on net.
Yeah, it's definitely the place you want to get a shot off at. He had a pretty good angle at it, pretty good line, but a good save there by the freshman netminder Lang. Smith wins that one for the Trojans. That one slapped across ice. Cordier up to Trask, who just spins and taps that one on. Hoffman able to get it, trying to get it back to Trask, but too many Trojans in the way there. Sent back to the Freeport defense. Dobransky with the cross ice pass, and now played ahead there to Trask, but that one looked like it went off his shin there. Dobransky sends it right back. Cordier up to Hoffman. Hoffman breaks the blue line. Neither team really holding the puck for too long here.
No, a lot of good stick work by both teams, contesting every puck there and making it difficult for their opponents to pass and move the puck.
With it now, Daniel Conrad, he dumps that one in. Skating back to get it there is Nico Cataldi. Unable to get all of that one, but got a little 2-for-1 special on the hit there. Two Jackets for 1 hit. That one sent behind the ice. Jack Mason lowers the shoulder and gets a big hit there. Trask off the boards, up to Hoffman now. Return pass intended for Trask, but cut off there, and a real chance for the Trojans.
That was up high right there, and Lang got the glove up and made the save, Jake. Nice save by the freshman.
Great reaction there by Tyler Lang in net for Freeport. Picked up at center ice. Now over to DeSanti. He's going to try to take his shot. A little wide of the net there, but the crease wide open there on that side. Good defensive play there by Dobransky, stopping the breakaway there. Paul Zeka up now to Addison Stewart. Stewart trying to weave between the defenders, but 3's too many there as that puck is now picked up by DeSanti and sent on to Dobransky. Dobransky now up from his defensive position. Gets the puck into the zone, then kind of loses his footing there, and that one will be dumped along the boards, and I have a feeling it's coming back this way.
Yes, indeed it is. And Dobransky, the big man, can dangle.
Oh, yeah.
Good stick handling moves by the defenseman.
I have a face-off at the near side circle in Trojans territory. It'll be Nico DeSanti and number 4, Jake Harper, taking the face-off here for their respective teams. Tied up in the circle, picked up there by Paul Zecca. Nice little spin there from Zecca. He's trying to get free there of his defender. Alex Slim sends that one away, but picked up there by the Trojans behind their net. Zecca laying down the body. Picked up there by Addison Stewart, leaves it for Zecca, and then that one behind the net. DeSanti will be the first one there, sends it behind himself to Stewart, back to DeSanti now.
Well, Freeport trying to cycle here and get an opportunity, but puck comes out to McDowell.
And now McDowell here with a 2-on-1 perhaps. Good job there by Sebastian Cordier to kind of shut that one down by himself there. Leave the puck for Nico DeSanti, and now DeSanti on the way to the other end. Spinorama pass there off the mark, looking for Stewart again. And now it's the Trojans with the shot. Another nice save there by Lang off the pads, and then that one sent out. Picked up there by Tyler Cahill. And then a whistle to stop the play.
That's going to be an offsides, I think, against McDowell. We'll see where the faceoff is. Doesn't look like, well, so it is coming out. Thought the official was going to put it down inside the Freeport end, but nope, offsides was the call.
Puck won there by McDowell, sent in by Cahill, and picked up there by Jack Mason. Sent around the boards. Legan tries to tap that one back, but it ends up in McDowell's possession. Sent towards the net, just a little in front. No one could get a stick on it. Then a one-timer there by Matt Smith off the mark, but the Trojans with some good puck possession here. Suwan sends it along the boards. Cahill sends it right back. Conrad along the boards. Smith can't keep that one in, though, so they'll have to reset as Freeport brings on the forecheck. Matthew Smith now takes it into Freeport zone. He'll go behind the net. Looking to pass here. Sends that one across ice. No one home, though, and that one poked away by Trask, but kept in there by the Trojans. Trask and a pair of McDowell players battle for it, but it's won there by McDowell for a moment. Dobransky with the body along the boards, trying to free the puck. That puck freed. Hoffman the first one to get there, and now he's off to the races. Hoffman with the shot, just a little off the mark there, wide of the net. Trask there to try to pick that one back up. He does, leaves it there for Hoffman, I believe, then sent back to Trask. Off the boards, able to keep that one in is Cordier. He sends it towards the net. That one in the near corner, now picked up by the Trojans. Lippett there, trying to keep it in. He does so, and now Hoffman has a chance.
Ooh.
Hoffman with the shot, just off the leg there, it looked like.
Sneaky little shot by Hoffman there. I like it.
Back up to Hoffman. He leaves that one for Trask. Trask now leaves that for Lippett. A chance here, batted down in the air, and what a pair of saves there by Cameron Banowitz. I mean, he had to dive for that second save there. Got the glove on it and just poked that one out.
And he almost got hurt by his own teammate, a defenseman in there flailing. Got a stick on it, knocked it back to him. So he actually had 3 saves. One of those coming off of his own defenseman.
Talk about standing on your head there, Josh.
Yeah.
At one point during that whole thing, I think Banowitz was standing on his head. Sent behind the Freeport net. Suwan plays that one on. That puck floated up. Punched forward there, it looked like, by
Gonna get a 2-on-1 out of that.
DeSanti, yeah. Now Paul Zecca and DeSanti on the attack. Over to Zecca. He couldn't get all of that, but he had a sure chance there. Mason keeps this one in. Shoots it off the leg there of Banowitz. And then over to the near side corner, and we're going to have a delayed penalty on the Trojans.
And you know what right there, Jake? I don't know if you saw it. There were 3 Freeport Yellowjackets standing in front of that net, waiting for the rebound off of Mason's shot, and they're hacking at it. And McDowell just trying to clear the crease there, takes a penalty. And, you know, Freeport was down 7-4 in shots on goal just about 2 minutes ago, and now up 8-7 in that category after those couple of flurries right there.
Yeah, and outside of the penalty, they did a pretty good job. You know, I mean, Smilowitz in particular really kept them in that one. That could have easily been another goal.
Yeah, McDowell doesn't look like a 3-9 team to me.
No, not at all. They're playing really hard out here, and at times, you know, they've held the puck for longer periods of time than Freeport has in Freeport zone. You know, in their offensive zone rather.
Yeah, and that penalty went on Banowitz, so they must have got him just trying to chop down some of the trees in front of him right there. Maybe a stick penalty. I'm not sure what the call was. Usually when it's on the goaltender, that's the reason.
It's like, get me out of here.
Yeah, just somebody has to clear it out. His defensemen weren't helping him out. Like I said, 3 Jackets standing in there waiting for a rebound. Got to own that blue paint, Jake.
That's right. It's the goaltender's house.
That's right. You must protect this house.
That puck dropped right in front of Banowitz. Battle for the puck behind the net. Nearly kept in there, but now the Jackets will have to travel the length of the ice. Lang saving them a little couple strides there, plays it forward. Dobransky now waiting for the power play to set up, sends it forward. Zeka looked like he couldn't get all of that pass, but it ends up on DeSanti's stick on the far side. Shot there. Little wrap around the boards. Back to Dobransky on the blue line. Plays it down there to Stewart, and Stewart didn't look like he could control all of it there. Back to Dobransky now, and he sends that one cross ice to Jack Mason. Mason lifts that one behind the net. Trask giving chase, but unable to get there in time. And now it's going to be Matt Smith taking the puck down the ice here for the Trojans. Hoffman up to Trask. Trask slows, tries to get it back to Hoffman, but good defense there by Nico Cataldi.
I think the ref took an errant glove right there from somebody. Kind of threw his head back a little bit in that mix.
And that's, you know, hockey refs are often in the most dangerous positions for refs, I would have to say.
Yeah, you got to stick your nose in there, even if you got stripes on.
Just 10 seconds left here on the man advantage. So that'll all but kill the penalty here. Cordier goes behind the net. Sends it up to Hoffman. Hoffman able to control that puck. Final 30 seconds coming up here of this first period. Hoffman dragging the puck. Shot. Oh, I think that hit the post again there, Josh.
Definitely hit the post on Banowitz's stick side. Tried to go short side right there and got a post again. So that's 2 off the metal in this first period for the Yellowjackets.
Not only for the Yellowjackets, both of them were off shots from Hoffman. You know, it's got to be frustrating for a player. You're that close, you hear that ting. It's a goaltender's best friend, but as a forward, hey, it's not the most pleasant sound to you.
No, but you know what? That means you're getting good opportunities, and sooner or later, Hoffman's going to cash one in.
No doubt about that. Speaking of which, Hoffman picks up the puck, floats that one back down and in. Glove down there by Tommy Vanderlip. Vanderlip still battling with the puck, or for the puck rather, comes away with it with Trask on his back. Back to get that one, Jack Mason kind of flutters that one forward. Horvath past the head there to Trask. Trask trying to center it back to Logan Horvath, but unable to do so, and that will be it for period number 1. So, after 1 period of play, it's the Yellowjackets 1, the Trojans 0. I'm Jake DeLuca. This is High Top Sports Network. I'm joined by Josh Schreckengost, and we'll be right back.
For your surprisingly great rates, contact your local State Farm agent today.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Ryan Bowser in Ford City today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
UFP Parker, LLC is an essential business with essential people like you. UFP Parker LLC's products are key to everyday life and are wide-ranging, including treated lumber, trusses and building components, concrete forming materials, and industrial packaging. We need people like you to keep growing. Working here, you'll find coworkers who treat you like family, people who have your best interests at heart and will make your career goals a priority. We value safety and training, and full-time employees are eligible for a comprehensive benefit package, as well as profit-sharing bonuses and other perks. Think about where you want to take your career in the years to come, and we'll help you make that dream come true. To find a career you can build upon, visit ufpi.com/careers.
And welcome back, everyone, to High Top Sports Network. Want to thank you all for joining us here tonight on another double header of hockey live from the Belmont on HTSN. I'm Jake DeLuca. Joined to my right, Josh Schreckengost. Game one of this doubleheader, Freeport with a 1-0 lead after one period of play over the Trojans. And you said it earlier, Josh, this doesn't look like your average 3-9 team in McDowell.
No, I've actually been kind of impressed with them, the way that they've been able to defend against Freeport here in the early going. But, Freeport's getting those chances in close, and sooner or later, the floodgates might open.
We'll see as we start the second period here. Cordier able to get that for Freeport, sends it along the boards. Chasing after the puck himself. Had a chance to contest it there, but goes past him. Horvath with the puck. Cordier able to keep it in, poking that one along. Now he has some room to skate. Going to bring it behind the net, try to wrap that one around. It'll end up back to Leggin. He'll take a shot near the blue line. That one a good opportunity. It looked like the goalie might have been screened there. Dobransky trying to lay down the hit, but it's going to be the Trojans getting in there, and a nice look there for Harper. But Freeport with a greater job there, sacrificing the body to make sure that play didn't come to fruition.
Yeah, I'm not sure who got the stick in there to tie that attempt up, but a good defensive play by the Jackets.
Leggin with the quick save there, now played behind the net to Harper.
I think it was Leggin that tied up that attempt by McDowell. Sorry, Jake.
No worries. Speaking of Leggin, he dumps that one in, and now a line change coming on here for these Jackets. Zeka lays down the hit. That puck played along on the near side board. Stewart trying to get it away, but coming away with it there once again is Harper. That one back to Harper, but DeSanti with the active stick able to get in there and take that puck away. Shot on net, bounces off the pads, and then gloved up there by Banowitz.
Hey, Banowitz standing strong again right there. And DeSanti with the pickpocket to get himself a scoring chance. Cookies, as we call it on the basketball court.
The cookies. What's your favorite kind of cookie there, Josh?
Favorite kind of cookie? Wow, talk about putting me on the spot. Well, my mom makes these things called mini cheesecakes, and the bottom is a vanilla wafer, and it's cream cheese with a little cherry topping. Those are pretty bomb. Snickerdoodles I like. Chocolate chip, of course. Staple.
I'm a big fan of those cookies that come around Christmas time where you stuff the Reese's down in the middle. I don't know what they're called. I just call them delicious. And you get a little peanut butter cookie on the outside,
They're called something. Peanut blossoms.
Yeah, that's it. I'm a big fan.
My mom makes those too. My mom is pretty solid in the cookie department. For my wedding, she and a couple aunts and cousins made about 1,500 cookies.
So many cookies left over.
Because, you go have a cookie table in Western PA.
No doubt about that. And no doubt about this. Trask back in the faceoff circle here for Freeport in the Trojan zone. That one looked like it was won by the Trojans. Able to get that one out. Now chasing after it. Cataldi, he gets in his zone, drags the puck. Now has a real chance.
Oh, man.
Oh, that was a golden opportunity there, Josh.
Yeah, just fanned on it. That was number. I can't see the numbers on these McDowell uniforms. I think it's 19. Oh, man. As I'm
McDowell ties it back up.
Yeah, as I'm talking right there, Nico Cataldi able to whip that wrist shot past Lang.
And, Cataldi's really been flying around the ice all game long. And, his efforts repaid there in the form of a goal, Josh.
19 is who fanned on Cataldi's first pass. That was Daniel Conrad. So he fanned on it, but Cataldi got it back and was able to snap that wrister right into the net for the Trojans' first goal, Jake.
And, hey, now it's 1-1 here at the Belmont. Sent back near the Trojans' net. Now behind it, Trask playing it along the boards, trying to free it. That one going to end up on Hoffman's possession. He sends it behind the net looking for Trask. Back to Hoffman now, and he returns it to Trask. Trask with a quick shot, nearly caught the goaltender off guard there, and a whistle blown.
Well, that was a wraparound attempt by Hoffman. I think he might have just knocked the net off its moorings right there, Jake, and stoppage in play because of it.
Oh, maybe a little too strong on the net there. But it'll stay here. Near side circle is where the faceoff will be taking place here. It'll be Brandon Bohm and Marcus Trask in the circle here. One by Trask, sent on, but McDowell's going to pick it up. Sent down the distance of the ice. It might be icing here. Don't think anybody got a piece of it, and that will indeed be the call.
No, whipped it down there clean. So, coming back this way for the faceoff in the McDowell end.
Trask and Bohm back in the circle again. That time controlled by Hoffman and sent back to the blue line. Shot by Cordier.
Oh.
And a follow-up there. Trask gets it to go. What an opportune place to be for Trask. Picks it up off the rebound and sends it right back in the back of the net.
And we had the perfect angle for Jake. For that one, Jake, it was right in front of us. And you saw that long shot from just inside the blue line by Cordier. He's just trying to throw it on net and get a rebound, and that's exactly what happened. Trask able to scoop it up, pick up the trash right there, and deposit it into the can for Freeport's second goal of the game.
That's Marcus Trask's fourth goal of the season, and Corgier's fourth assist of the year. So another couple points for those young men, and now we're back at it, and it will be the Trojans attacking now, sent behind the net. Hoffman looking to pick this one up. He has some room to skate for a little bit, but that's going to be McDowell coming with a head of steam, picking that one up. Battle for it at center ice. There with it, Matt Smith once again. He's going to send it on net. That one wide glove side. Hoffman there trying to scoop that up. He ties up the body, and Lippett will come away with it. Joe Lippett down the ice, sends that one to Trask, who gets a shot off. Played back behind the net, picked up there, or scooted ahead by Conrad. And now up the ice it goes to Nico Cataldi. Freeport able to keep that one in. Horvath kind of cherry picking there.
No, they were, you know what? McDowell was going for a change right there. And that's cool. They got a break because you don't want to change when the puck's still in your end. Freeport able to keep it in and get a chance.
That was good awareness from the players coming off the bench there for Freeport, too. Saw it didn't cross that blue line, and hey, Horvath sitting right there. Might as well try to get it to him. Trojans avoiding disaster. Mason back to Horvath. Played off the boards to Mason, but that puck taken away there by the Trojans, and now skating with it is Zach Heinzel. Heinzel plays that one ahead. Horvath trying to get it out of there up to now Alex Legan. Lang stops that one, leaves it for his defenseman, and now played behind the net. That one right to Ty Turner, though. Turner with the shot. Oh, man, you got to think if Gino Heenan was a little closer there, he would have had a shot at an open side of the net on the rebound. Stewart chases after it, picks it up there. Trying to control the puck is Addison Stewart, gets it. Sends it behind the net, picked up there by his teammate, and now a battle for it once again.
Yeah, I think that's Horvath down there below the goal line, just battling, keeping control of the puck.
Addison Stewart now behind the net. He sends it on to Paul Zecca. Zecca tried for the shot there, looked like he got blocked. Stewart back to work behind the net. Spins around, gets it, has some room. Pass back to the blue line to Sawan. Back over to Stewart. He's going to take the off-angle shot, and that one deflects off the, looked like it deflected off the glove of the goalie.
Yeah, Banowitz got a glove on it. And up into the netting for a stoppage in play here.
You know, after that goal by McDowell, Freeport's done a good job of controlling the puck and keeping it in the Trojan zone here for the most part, Josh.
Yeah, a really good cycle last time by the Jackets before that shot went out of play. Starting to get some more sustained pressure.
Kept in by Cordier. Race to the corner. Trask comes away with it. He'll head behind the net. Oh, he almost had Lippett there.
Yeah, threw it in front. Good centering pass. Just went right through the legs of Lippett.
Off the boards there. Played on by Harper. McCord, you're able to get a hold of that for Freeport. He's under pressure. Gets it across ice to Dobransky, and now up to Trask. Trask plays it forward to Hoffman. Hoffman leaves it there for Trask. Trask with the shot. That one rattling along the boards. Cordier plays it with the skate. Lippett tries to get there, but the first man there will be Harper as he skates down the ice. 2-on-1 opportunity here for the Trojans. Shot off the shoulder there of Lang. Kept in the zone there that time by Tyler Cahill. Now Cordier and Harper battling for the puck. Coming away with it there is the Freeport. And now a chance here. Little race for Horvath. That one played off the boards. Good defensive play there by Cahill.
Yeah, I think the scouting report on Banowitz is to go high with those shots because that seems to be where Freeport is shooting for, those upper corners. But both of their goals have come off rebounds in front.
Good observation there, Josh.
I try. I fail a lot, but, you know, I still try.
Hey, you know, you miss all the shots you don't take.
Michael Scott said that. One of the greatest hockey players ever.
You might remember him from films such as Threat Level Midnight. Looking for Zeka there, but just played a little too far ahead of him, and Bohm able to get there first and send it back out. He'll be picked up there by Jack Mason, knifed away, but then McDowell ends up back with it. Skating is Matt Smith.
Well, McDowell's still only a one-goal game here. I mean, they're not out of it by any stretch. Freeport has been controlling the play, but McDowell just a goal down.
Yeah, and they've had opportunities here. I mean,
well, 11 shots on net. I mean, it's not like they're not getting a chance to get the puck on Lang, but he's been pretty solid so far. Just that one, I think, caught him a little off guard. The puck went right back to Catelli, who was able to score.
Puck off the board. Zeka able to poke that free, and now it's a foot race to it behind the net. Poked along by the goaltender. He leaves it there for Vanderlip. Dobransky can't drag the blue line there, sends it back. And a couple new skaters coming on here for the Jackets. Puck in the near side corner, sent along the boards, trying to get it out there, but Cordier able to keep it from going out, but the whistle blows.
Didn't hear it, but it looks like it's going to be a penalty on Freeport here.
Yeah, I saw the referee point at DeSanti. He's now pleading his case, said, I don't know what you're talking about.
Santi going to the box right now, so the Trojans going to get their first power play of the evening, Jake.
Yeah, and, you know, we saw McDowell do a good job on the penalty kill, killing the lone penalty in this game earlier. We'll see if Freeport can do the same. But, you know, Freeport can also be dangerous when they're shorthanded. I've seen them score a couple of shorthanded goals during my time here this season. Yeah, they scored 2 shorthanded goals so far this season at Freeport, so they definitely have the ability to get some offense going short without one man less.
Yeah, you know, not what you want to do right there if you're the Trojans, taking icing on the power play. So it's going to come all the way back down to McDowell's end, and the face-off will be to the left of Banowitz here.
Yeah, real opportunity here for Freeport to burn some of that time on the penalty here. Trask wins that one. Cordier with the slapper, sent right to the goalie.
And look at that, just even a man down. You know, Trask fires that long slap shot. It gets into the body of Banowitz and falls, and Stewart crashing on, you know, it's a set play off of face-off right there. Oh, excuse me, that was Hoffman, not Stewart. Hoffman in there crashing and swiping at it.
Trying to do the same thing that time off the face-off win by Trask. This time still not out of their own end is McDowell spinning around. Harper finally tracks down that puck and brings it into the Freeport zone.
Yeah, good stick handling ability by Harper right there.
And unable to keep it in there. Now they have to retreat back to get it. Tyler Cahill plays it off the boards. Dobransky able to pick that one up. Slapped down there by Trask, and now he'll enter the zone. Cross ice pass, and Hoffman nearly with a ridiculous, he had a ridiculous opportunity there with the body control to even get a stick on the puck there.
Yeah, and this group out here, this four for the Jackets right now, able to create some offense on the PK.
Yeah, if you were watching, you wouldn't guess that they'd be a man down right now. Brandon Boehm, little behind the back pass to Vanderlip. He sends it forward. Now on the stick of Nico Cataldi. Has that one passed forward. Now behind the net, shovels that one along the boards. Stewart will get there, tries to clear it. Kept in there, and now a slapper from Cataldi.
Well, that had some zing on it.
Yeah, a little high there. And speaking about zing, that stick had a little zing on it. I think I counted 3 rotations through the air before it hit the ice. In front of the net, shot. Lang's on his stomach, and that's a bad place to be whenever you're a netminder. Goal scored there by McDowell, and we got ourselves a tie game here, Josh.
Well, that was Cataldi again, able to pick up the rebound after Lang went down. And the Trojans cash in on the power play. Cataldi's got both of them for McDowell.
Yeah, with just 4 seconds to spare on the man advantage, they get it done. You know, it didn't take Freeport long to answer the last strike here from McDowell to tie it up. We'll see if they can respond in just as fast of a fashion this time.
Well, tied at 2. Like I said, I didn't think McDowell, you know, their record, not a true indicator of how good they were.
Stewart shot wide there. Behind the net with it is Boehm. He sends it along the boards. Trying to get that one away, but Freeport able to retrieve the puck. Mason, cross ice pass to Sawan. He's unable to control it there. Gino Heenan now with a shot off the legs of Lang. Trying to center that one. It goes off the back of the net. Now Freeport with it.
Well, Lang got down quickly in that butterfly, able to get those pads closed.
Zeka clearing that one, and now it'll be a little scrum along the boards. Oh, Zeka nearly poking that one in.
Yeah, turnover, bad turnover there by McDowell. And Zeka had the puck fed to him by DeSanti. Got an in-close opportunity on Banowitz.
Back to Mason. He gets it up to Sawan. And a major line change here for Freeport. 5 on.
Yeah,
5
off.
5 on. And this is what happens whenever you do that sometimes. Harper breaking into the zone, but Freeport able to get back in time. That looked dangerous for a second there.
Yeah, they call that a wholesale change, Jake.
Nothing left on the shelf.
Nope.
Rapp gloves that one down, but McDowell able to keep with it. Good job there by Alex Lim to possess the puck. Trying to dump that one in, but Dobransky in there to block that. Horvath will skate behind his net, send it the opposite way. Rapp will have to skate after it, but McDowell will have it. Nice stick there to poke that one free by Dobransky in front of the net.
Yeah, he got that long wingspan, just able to get the stick blade out there and knock that pass offline.
Lim and Cordier battling along the boards. Coming up there is Freeport, and still just battling near that on that near side board. Legging it, but he'll leave it, and picking it up there will be Tyler Cahill. Dobransky able to just poke that one enough to keep it. Now he has possession. He'll head into the slot in front of the net with a shot, and that one was dangerous.
You know, he was faking like he was going backhand, couldn't get it back over to the forehand in time to get a shot off right there, but that was a nice move by Dobransky, able to use his body to shield off the defender.
Nearly making the defense pay. And speaking of making the defense pay, oh man, here we go. Cahill with the shot and the snipe. Tyler Cahill coming up from his defender position, or defenseman position, to get that goal. And now McDowell with a 3-2 lead here.
Well, that's what happens. You know, you turn over the puck at the blue line. Everybody's flat-footed. Cahill coming ahead with a full, coming ahead with a full head of steam, excuse me. And he just got that wrist shot through Lang right there. I think it went, what they call 6-hole right there between the arm and the body. A big goal right there from McDowell taking the lead.
Yeah, and I mean, Lang just there on an island by himself. Couldn't stop that one. That's a tough shot for a goaltender to stop. And right back with it, Freeport trying to tie this one right back up. Aggressive in front of the net there. But covered up there by Banowicz.
Yeah, Freeport's success has come in front of the net, just throwing pucks at Banowicz and smacking home the rebounds, and that's what they tried to do on that attempt. I believe it was Lippett in there whacking at it.
Indeed it was. Hoffman trying to get that one to Trask. He ends up with it anyway. Tries to play it back to Hoffman, but it'll rattle along the boards. Lippett trying to get there. Hoffman picks it up. Hoffman will skate behind the net, spins, leaves it there, comes back for it in the corner, picking it up. Now the shot on goal, hits the pad of the goaltender, picked up behind the net of Trask. Trask is taken down, but Hoffman picks up the puck. Now Hoffman is under pressure by a pair of Trojans. Mason unable to keep that one in. He slaps that one along, gets it to Swan, and Swan now trying to dump it. Lippett at the half ice there, but poked on, and Jack Mason will pick it up.
Well, if you're Freeport, obviously you want to tie this game up before the intermission. Only 2:35 left to do that here in the second.
Yeah, it feels a lot better being tied than down. That long intermission between the second and third periods. Freeport still with plenty of time to do so. Cataldi, he's dangerous, skating back in the zone. Oh man, he put him on skates. I mean, they're always on skates, but that time it was they were on super skates.
Well, you can tell Cataldi's feeling it right now. He's got a couple of goals. His team's up in a game that's getting penalty. That's a penalty. It's cross-check in the back right there on McDowell. As Stewart was coming across the crease trying to avoid contact.
Yeah. Instead, Stewart ends up in the lap of Banowicz inside the net.
Well, they're going to get the final 2 minutes of this period on the power play. That's if they don't score, of course.
Yeah, so, I mean, hey, you got 2 minutes left in the period to tie it, 2 minutes with the man advantage. If you're Freeport, you got to like those odds. We saw McDowell score on a power play earlier.
Yeah, Daniel Conrad taking that penalty. Cross-check in the back.
DeSanti with the face-off win. Cordier cross ice there to Mason, I believe. And down to Paul Zecca. Stewart. Surveying back to Dobransky, then return to Stewart. Stewart behind the net now to Zecca. Zecca trying to feed it. Cordier with the shot. Good save there by Banowicz.
Well, that shot by Cordier up high again on Banowicz and a rebound again.
DeSanti in the corner, trying to possess the puck. That one will scurry behind the net, and now dumped with 1:20 left here in the second quarter. Period. Too much basketball lately, Josh.
I know, it's been a lot of hoops here on High Top Sports Network, but we're at the Belmont tonight for the hockey.
Nice pass, nice idea there from Dobransky, but just a little too far behind the intended man. Trask passes it across ice, shot, glove down there by Banowicz.
Another penalty on McDowell
penalty.
here, yeah.
Lang getting a little workout there, skating from his crease the whole way to the bench, just to take another stroll back to the net.
Well, Freeport's going to get a 5-on-3 opportunity here for at least 53.9 seconds. Try to get this game tied up before that intermission.
Jacob Sala now heading in the box. DeSanti in the circle for Freeport. Nico Cataldi in there for McDowell. One there by Freeport. Pass back now to Dobransky. He drags the blue line. That was close.
Oh, man. That was on the blue line for sure. Kept it in, though.
Dobransky back to Trask. Trask looking for Hoffman. That was a golden opportunity there, but just a little too hard on the pass.
A little too much sauce on that one.
Mason with the blue line slapper. That one off the glass. Right back to Dobransky. Dobransky will set up Hoffman. Hoffman with the shot and the skull. No, DeSanti. It looked like it was in from there.
Jake, I thought it was in too, and another post hit by the Yellowjackets.
It's 3 now. Do we have another penalty here?
And they're calling out. That's number 9 for McDowell.
The captain, Brandon Bohm.
Oh, man. So the penalty box over there.
Getting crowded.
Getting crowded for the Trojans. Can still only have a 5-on-3, but obviously if Freeport unable to cash in here before the end of the second period, they'll start the third with a 5-on-3.
Could you imagine a 5-on-2, Josh?
I could not imagine that.
It would just be chaos. If you can't score a goal in 5-on-2.
Well, I'm sure the Jackets would want to get one here in the last 15 seconds. 15 seconds remaining on Conrad's penalty. 14.9 on the clock, so.
Definitely enough time to get something going here on their offensive end. Trask with the win, passes it back to Mason. Now cross to Dobransky. He'll slap that one on. Another shot there. That one looked like it went off something. And a near wraparound goal, but good job there by the goalie to stay in position. 2 seconds left. Got to get a shot. And another quality look there by Hoffman. Man, Freeport peppered in the shots in the last 15 seconds there. I counted at least 3 opportunities there that were really good opportunities that just went a little wide or just, man, that was close though.
Yeah, you know what? That was Stewart that tried that wraparound backhand goal and was just held out by Banowitz. And Hoffman got a really clean look there. So Freeport back on top in the shots on goal category, 23-16. Thanks in large part to that last, minute plus with the 5-on-3, or under a minute, just under a minute with the 5-on-3 penalty.
And the Zamboni comes back onto the ice, so they'll have lots of time in the locker rooms. Both teams will to devise a strategy for this third period.
This is for Joe Rhodes, our partner.
Big fan of Zambonis
here at High Top Sports Network.
Can't remember exactly which game me and Joe called, but I think he commentated for nearly the whole second intermission about Zambonis, and his enthusiasm.
It's infectious.
It is infectious. If you don't love Zambonis by the time Joe's done talking to you,
he's not going to be your friend.
I don't think you have a heart.
I don't think you have a heart, and you're not going to be a friend to High Top.
High Top, we like burgers, we like pizza, and we love Zambonis.
That's right.
But while we have a minute to sit down and kind of catch our bearings here, we're going to take a quick break in between the second and third intermissions. So keep it locked on to High Top Sports Network. For Josh Schreckengoss, I'm Jake DeLuca. We'll be right back to provide the third period after this.
Tired of waiting around for your insurance company to get back to you after a claim? Avoid the trouble and place a face to the name of all your insurance needs. Shellhammer Atwood & Associates, a member of TGIF Solutions, provides a wide range of services and can promptly provide the service you expect when you need it most. The team at Shellhammer Atwood & Associates has expertise in all lines, including home, auto, life, business, and farm insurance. Stop in at Shellhammer Atwood & Associates, located at 331 Arthur Street in West Katanning, for a quote today.
Life doesn't slow down when the everyday aches and pains have you sidelined. So get back on the field sooner with the care of Olson Chiropractic. Dr. Ryan Olson and his staff treat a variety of conditions for patients of all ages. Don't jeopardize your quality of life and the moments along the way. Let Olson Chiropractic help you find the healthier, younger you. Call Olson Chiropractic at 724-548-1040 to schedule a consultation or see a full list of services online at olson-chiro.com.
Our meat crew has our meat cage standing tall. Every day we cut fresh, every single day. We have great quality, we have great prices, You don't want to miss out, so make sure you come down and check us out. And also, look for our Facebook page, #SaveOnMeat. We have a ton of great giveaways every week involving meat. You're not going to want to miss that either. We also have Chef Paul prepared sushi, everyday fresh, and Sushi Wednesdays, $5 sushi rolls, and you can win by liking and sharing on our Facebook page, Sushi Madness shirt. Thanks for all the support out there, everyone. We can't do what we do without you. Come and see us.
For your surprisingly great rates, contact your local State Farm agent today.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Ryan Bowser in Ford City.
Hi everyone, welcome to Sprinkle Saxonburg. We're more than just a grocery store. Let's go inside and check it out. Guys, super excited. First off on the tour, that's right, sushi. I'm here with Chef Plum, our chef here at the Saxonburg location. He makes it fresh every single day. Fantastic. Make sure you check out Wednesdays, that's right, $5 sushi day. Come on in. Guys, here on the second stop on the tour, that's right, Main Street Bakery is our in-house bakery. They also do, that's right, homemade stuff. If you like the way they used to do it, homemade scratch, all that fillers, all that crazy stuff, Main Street Bakery is where it's at. Look how gorgeous that is. Guys, you can find it right here in Saxonburg. Third stop's right here, that's right, guys. Awesome deli, awesome hot food, awesome meal solutions, and our wonderful crew members here make it all happen. Chef Michelle, what's going on today?
Today we've got fried chicken and waffles with a sweet savory glaze. We've got our famous fried chicken, buffalo macaroni and cheese and lasagna, and our pineapple glazed ham.
Guys, chef-inspired meals every day here at Sprinkles. Woo! Fun doesn't stop here at Sprinkles. That's right, guys. We have a huge dry-aged beef case. Guys, come in, check it out, and put your own slab in there. And also, guys, first in state of history, we have our friends at
Connie Creek Brewing!
Connie Creek Brewing, guys. If you want to enjoy wonderful beer, great food, awesome entertainment, awesome environment, make sure you check them out. Guys, the fun doesn't stop on this tour. That's right, guys. At the end of this tour, you get super fast, super friendly, and super efficient cashiers. Come check them out. The train stops here. That's right, guys. You're gonna save on me when you come to Sprinkles. And between all these awesome guys, that's right, over 100 years of experience. So you can't help but to save on me. We can't do what we do without you. Come and see us.
UFP Parker LLC is an essential business with essential people like you. UFP Parker LLC's products are key to everyday life and are wide-ranging, including treated lumber, trusses and building components, concrete forming materials, and industrial packaging. We need people like you to keep growing. Working here, you'll find coworkers who treat you like family, people who have your best interests at heart and will make your career goals a priority. We value safety and training, and full-time employees are eligible for a comprehensive benefit package, as well as profit-sharing bonuses and other perks. Think about where you want to take your career in the years to come, and we'll help you make that dream come true. To find a career you can build upon, visit ufpi.com/careers.
And we're back, folks. I'm Jake DeLuca. Next to me, Josh Schreckengoss, as we get ready here for the third period of action. It's the visiting Trojans up 3-2 over the Freeport Yellowjackets. Josh, Freeport comes back into this third period still with 1:06 left on the man advantage. You'd think they'd like to get a goal here pretty quickly off of that power play.
Well, they had that 5-on-3 to end the second period, and it was a perfect opportunity. The last 2 minutes of the period, they were on the power play, and for a lot of that time, a 5-on-3 and unable to cash in, even though they're ahead 23-16 in shots on goal. Nico Catelli's goal, he has 2 for McDowell, and that offense for the Trojans has been able to get through Lang a couple of times, which is kind of unusual.
Yeah, not too often you see that, but, back-to-back home games here where Freeport comes into the third period trailing. We'll see if they get a different result than last week against Kiski when they fell 4-1. Off the boards there, back to get it is Jack Mason. Mason across ice there, gets it to Cordier, then back to Mason. Freeport patient coming out of the break here. Hoffman shovels that one to Trask. Trask has some ice to skate with. Gets stopped along the boards, and now he'll go trying to sneak it in there to Stewart, but that pass intercepted there by the Trojans. Lang will just leave it there for Mason, and that was nearly a disaster. Still not in the best position as Freeport as they try to get this one away. Poked it free and forward to Jack Mason. Now up to Sebastian Cordier. Trask trying to get there first, but unable to as that puck careens off the boards behind the net and then picked up by Mason.
Well, this puck's moving, fresh ice. And Freeport having a little trouble handling it at the moment.
Yeah, I would imagine, after the first period, you kind of wear down the ice. The second period, you get used to that, and then in the third period, it's like brand new again, like you've just walked out there to start the game. Hoffman with the spinorama gets away there from Harper. Now Hoffman will just lug it through the zone into his offensive end, loses the puck there, and it's picked up by Jake Harper.
Well, and Stewart, and I'm not sure who he got tied up with there.
Hoffman centering that one to Stewart. Behind the net, passed on to Trask. He'll send it along the boards, chase after it, but first one there is going to be Zach Heinzel. And now it'll be played on by Jake Harper. Harper skates into the Freeport zone. Nice hip check there by Sawan. Centering pass, a little too much there for Trask. Picked up there by Vanderlip. Vanderlip will shoot it, and that one will go high. It will stay in play. Kept in there by Harper. Harper tries to split the defense. The puck's still in Freeport zone, but now the Trojans have to dump it. Suwan back to get it. Plays it forward. That one goes off the boards right to Nico Cataldi. Horvath battling through, trying to get the puck, but McDowell keeping possession. Dumped in now. Off the boards, left there for Suwan. Suwan will play it off the boards to Horvath. And now Horvath retreats behind his net. Little behind the back pass to Suwan, then he'll send it off the boards down the ice. And it will be an icing call. So a little too much there on the clear, but a line change now coming on for the Jackets.
Well, Freeport unable to cash in on that power play to start the period. And, you got to be frustrated right now if you're head coach Kelly Mason. Your team getting that man advantage, getting that 5-on-3 advantage at the end of the second period. And then you start the third with over a minute of penalty time and nothing doing, not even a shot on net.
Well said, Josh. A really good job by these penalty killers for McDowell. One thing this Freeport team is really missing out there is the presence of Keith Smilowitz. He hasn't checked into the game yet, so not sure if he's injured or what exactly is the cause for him not being out on the ice here tonight, but definitely missing his offensive presence as he's leading the team with 10 goals this season.
Yeah, good call, Jake. You're hoping if it is an injury that it's not a serious one. for Smilowitz, but obviously being missed right now by the Jackets tonight.
Hard play into the boards. That one dumped back into Freeport's end. Sebastian Cordier back to get it. He'll wait for that one out, and that one off the stick there of Trask and into his own bench. So a line change coming up and then a face-off. Smash Mouth.
Well, whoever's DJing is quick on the draw here at the Belmont tonight. We got every single break where there's a different song being played right now. Smash Mouth, as Jake said.
Every time I hear this song, I can't help but think of Shrek.
I know. I was going to say that too, even though I grew up, you were probably a tot.
I was 10 years old, I believe, when Shrek came out.
Well, I'm saying when this song originally came out.
What was that?
It came out before
99?
Shrek. Yeah.
Early 2000s.
Either way, I'm old.
This was my Bach, though. I used to know every single word to this song.
This was my Bach.
Luckily, I grew out of Smash Mouth, but still have an appreciation for them in some way. Suwan trying to dump that one out, unable to.
Oh,
battle in front of the net. Hoffman now with it on the far side of the board, skating down the ice with speed. He gets into the zone and able to get a stick on it. That one high of the goaltender there, but a real good look at the net.
Well, Hoffman laid the wood. I couldn't see the number of the, Trojan that he rubbed out there right in the slot. But then he ended up with the puck and was able to fly down the ice and bring it into the McDowell end.
And the puck stuck behind the net for what feels like an eternity, but Rapp able to get away with it there. Trying to center that one there to Hoffman, but it's picked up there. Lippett tries to get a shot off in front of the net. That one now careening across the boards, picked up there by Dobransky and sent on.
Yeah, Dobransky just sends it to the far corner, but no teammate there to pick him up.
Rapp and Lippett trying to get the puck away from the boards there. It's going to be Suwan rather back there to send it to Dobransky, who skates behind his net, and now we'll head down the ice with it. Dobransky playing up a lot today from his defenseman position, and it's for reasons like that. A real golden opportunity there for Dobransky, and a good save there by Cameron Banowicz.
Well, we've seen Dobransky a couple times take it end to end. I mean, obviously, great stick handling by the big man, and able to get in right there, get in close on Banowicz, try to finish short side, but into the body, and Banowicz was able to hold on. Good save by him.
Controlled at the blue line by Cordier and sent right back on, and gloved there by Banowicz.
Well, and you saw Trask and Horvath crashing right there. Again, a set play. That puck comes back to Cordier. You know, his job is to wait just a split second and then put it on the net, let his teammates get to the crease.
Puck sent behind the net, picked up there by Jacob Sala, and then played on to Harper. Harper, cross-ice pass there, just a little too far away there from Sala. And now it'll be Stewart with the shot. That one wide of the net, but another great opportunity here for Freeport. They've had a lot of them here in the third period. You got to think they're going to cash in sooner or later. Speaking of cashing in, looking to do so right now, Zach Heinzel with the shot. Good save there by Lang. Still not out of danger, though, yet. Cordier back with it. Gets it up. Sorry, Josh, go ahead.
No, I was going to say, just getting a little more wide open now, Jake, and I think that suits the Yellowjackets for the offensive style of game that they play.
That puck off the netting. So a face-off upcoming here.
And that puck ends up inside the netting. So one of the, I guess you would call them Freeport student section attendees, tosses it back in.
Puck is dropped, and it's won by the visitors. Suwan battle against the boards there, tries to get it to Hoffman, but McDowell able to push forward. Skating in now, a real chance there. Good angle by Lang there to cut him off, but Matt Smith with the shot.
Yeah, and you saw Lang cut down that angle, as you said, Jake, and you get over and you want those pucks to hit you in the chest and in the belly so you can kind of crumple around them, and that's exactly what Lang did right there. Perfect goaltending.
It'll be DeSanti for Freeport and Brandon Bohm for the Trojans in the faceoff circle. Tied up one there by Suwan. Swan will send it back. Mason loses his glove there. He'll have to, or rather, DeSanti lost his glove.
Well, he came up with the puck, though.
Yeah, I think that's a trade he'll take every day of the week. DeSanti now passed to Hoffman off the goalie there, but another great opportunity. Freeport's had a ton of them here in this period. Dobransky skates back to get it. Swan now with it, lifts that puck up. Hoffman lets it go, and then that one slapped back in there by Cataldi.
Well, it's obvious that Freeport has the team speed advantage, and that's what they're trying to use right now. Get those odd man breaks.
DeSanti now off to the races, takes it through center ice, and now enters the Trojan zone. Has a stick lifted there, enough to get the puck away, and picking it up, Matt Smith. He'll now head through center ice, loses the puck, picked up there by Lippett and sent in. Off the skate of a Trojan, and now dumping it in there, Matt Smith, but that will be an icing call.
Well,
maybe.
I think
maybe
they're
more
calling
than
a
that.
penalty, yeah. Pretty sure Bishop McDowell's going to get hit with an interference penalty.
Yeah,
Let's
it looks
see,
like
number 9 going to the box there.
Yeah, Captain Brandon Bohm heading back to the box
Well,
again.
He was in there at the end of the second period. He's back. Yeah, he got the interference down here as the play went up the ice toward the Freeport end. You saw massive humanity just crumpled on the ice there, and obviously Bohm was in the wrong place at the wrong time getting called for interference.
10:13 left here in this third period.
Another power play opportunity for the Jackets, and right now the sense of urgency has to be there. You know, you're right at 10 minutes left in regulation here, and you got to get a goal to tie this one up.
They'll have a chance in the Trojan zone as Trask and Ty Turner are in the near side faceoff circle. The referee over there talking to the McDowell bench about what the call was about. And it will be controlled now by Freeport off the faceoff. Stewart with it in the corner. He's pressured by a pair of Trojan defenders. Trying to center that one back to Stewart was Hoffman, but it's picked off there. Freeport able to keep with it.
Banowitz got something on that. I don't know if it was an arm or his glove, stick, something. He was diving for it.
Yeah, if you're Freeport there, you would have loved to have a rebound. That puck heads
so
really close to us here, Josh.
Yeah, we not high enough. I would have stuck I would have stuck the hand out. But we've had Smash Mouth, The Offspring, and Green Day here the last 3 songs. So definitely a mid-90s feel at the Belmont tonight.
Like all the anthems from my childhood coming back to me. Stewart with the shot. That one off the stick side of Banowitz. Hoffman in front of the net. Real shot. And a chance for a rebound. Oh, Trask tried to get there but couldn't.
Yeah, I thought Trask might have been able to sneak that one past Banowitz. Good opportunity again. Set up by Dobransky there in the corner.
Puck dumped in.
So no penalty time on the scoreboard here.
Yeah,
it's obvious it's 5-on-5 out there, so not sure, why Boehm is sitting in the box, and we're playing it even strength.
Yeah, not sure of the reason there either, Josh, but
I thought he called interference.
That's what it looked like down on the ice. Horvath now skating with speed, controls the puck. Tries to feed it to DeSanti. DeSanti finds it behind the net. He'll have some time here. Tries to get it back to Horvath. He pokes that one up, and now it exits the zone, and McDowell will have a chance. That puck a little too in front of the forward there for the Trojans. Now played on by DeSanti as he enters the McDowell zone briefly. Puck dumped back out. Dobransky has it over to Lippett. Oh, a major collision there near the blue line. Dobransky skates in, though. Taking it behind the net. He gets tripped up there. And it looks like no whistle there.
No whistle, and they're going to get, McDowell might get a breakaway here.
Yeah, it looks like that's the case. Dragging it there. And the
net came off there. I think Lang, pushed so hard off that far post to get across on that move that he might have just dislodged the net a little bit, but obviously unintentional. And a good play by Lang to cover up that goal line from side to side there, post to post.
Yeah, it looked like Matt Smith, the guy coming in there, was going to drag the puck right in front of him and get him on that far side of the net. But good job by Lang getting over there. The net came dislodged, so dodging a bullet there is Freeport. Addison Stewart takes it in, dumps it. That one into the glove of Banowitz. So a face-off upcoming here in the Trojan zone.
Well, 7:50 left now, Jake, and you got to be aware of the clock at this point. If you're Freeport, tick, tick, tick.
Yeah, not a lot of time here. Well, a lot of time, but at the same time, not a lot of time. You know, they definitely had their opportunities here. I've said it a lot here in this period. It seems like they've had really good chances. So one of these ones, if they keep it up, is going to find the back of the net. It's just if McDowell can hold them off. Puck dumped back. Lang will play it to Mason, and that one dangerous again.
I don't think Lang knew where the puck was right there, Jake, and it was right in front of him. Or maybe he was waiting for a teammate to take it.
Trojans able to keep that one in. And now skating behind the net is Daniel Conrad. Conrad towards the net now and poked away. Hoffman is going to pick it up, and now it's a foot race here. Hoffman with the shot. That one looked like it got deflected out of play, and that'll lead to another face-off. Hoffman with a little frustration out there. He's come so close so many times to scoring.
Well, I think Catelli got a stick in on his shot right before he could pull the trigger there. He had speed for sure. And I think Catelli was just able to get a stick in there and deflect that one up into the netting. Obviously, frustration coming out for Hoffman right there.
DeSanti and Harper in the face-off circle for Freeport and McDowell. Controlled there by McDowell after the face-off. Played up there to Ty Turner. Ty Turner will dump it in. That one off the stick side of Lang. And able to pick it up there was McDowell. Good stick handling there by the Trojans, and the shot off there by Harper.
Well, Dobransky with a good stick right there to break up that pass going through the crease.
Freeport with it. DeSanti off the boards. Lippett can't track the puck. DeSanti has to come back and try to get it himself. Falls down to the ice and plays it ahead there to Trask. Trask can't control the puck, and it's picked up there, spun around by Jacob Sala. Icing waved off there. Dobransky picks it up there, but it's intercepted by Ty Turner and kept in the Freeport zone for a moment until Dobransky gets it out. Plays it off the boards, trying to chase after it himself. He'll get some help there from Addison Stewart.
Yeah, Stewart's so smart right there, coming in to help Dobransky just when he needed it.
Off the boards now. McDowell will play it forward. Ty Turner crosses center ice and dumps the puck in. Puck up for grabs there in front of the net now. Shot. That second shot opportunity blocked there by, I believe it was Mason rather. Mason pushed from behind, falls to the ice, and now a battle for the puck at center ice. Big time hit along the boards. Cross ice pass there to Jack Mason on the near side boards. Mason will cross it back up, get it to Cordier, and then that one will be sticked on by Ty Turner.
Well, Mason gave up his body on that shot in the slot right there to block it and knock it down and get it out of the Freeport end there.
Kept in by Stewart. He falls down on the ice, and then that puck trickles out of the McDowell zone. Just a little over 5 minutes to go. Horvath gets that one. Trying to center it there, but it looked like he got deflected, looking for DeSanti. Nice job there by Cordier to stop that play from developing, but now back on the rush. It's McDowell with the shot, Lang with the save, using the stick to get it out of danger. Pass goes across ice, picked up there by Alex Lim. He'll send it behind the net, and then it'll be McDowell still passing it along the boards. Big hits along the far side boards there, Josh.
Yeah, McDowell not backing down as Freeport trying to challenge here in this third period.
Another shot, and that one just breaks your heart if you're Freeport. That one might be enough to get her done. Trying to see what number that was.
47. That was Matthew Smith right in tight. And Smith was the guy in that corner. I'm not sure who he knocked over for Freeport, but playing physical, and he came out of that corner. The puck came to his stick, and he just roofed one over Lang. And that makes it 4-2 McDowell, and putting Freeport in a perilous position right now, Jake.
Yeah, you never want to be down 4-2 with 4:29 left, and that's just the position that Freeport's in now. You know, hockey is a game of, ebbs and flows, and really it can come at you so fast. And 2 goals with 4:29 by no means is insurmountable, with how fast this sport is. But we'll see.
Freeport taking their timeout right now, I believe, Jake.
And while they discuss things over on the bench, it's time we take a little bit of time to thank some of our wonderful sponsors, including our scoreboard sponsor for tonight, Douglas Insurance Services, located in Sarver. Douglas Insurance Services is an independent insurance agency. That means they have made available some of their best companies for your online quick quotes. Douglas Insurance Services offers personal insurance coverages to their clients in Pennsylvania, including individual annuities, boat and watercraft, auto insurance, condo insurance, and flood insurance. Give Douglas Insurance Services a call today at 1-800-722-9990. Special thanks to Douglas Insurance Services as both teams head back out onto the ice here. Freeport with a 2-goal deficit and not a lot of time to make it up. It'll be Trask in the face-off circle here for Freeport. That one won by McDowell, but Hoffman, just like he's been all night, flying down, has a nose for the puck, keeps it in the zone there. Now Trask behind the net, trying to get it to his teammate.
Yeah, and Stewart for Freeport took a penalty after that goal when he wiped out Catelli following, the score by McDowell. So he's in the box right now. Power play for the Trojans.
Definitely not the position you want to be in trailing here in the final 4 minutes. But now Freeport has the task of killing off the penalty and coming back 2 goals.
Yeah, that might be an insurmountable one, Jake. I mean, Freeport, obviously, as we said, without Smilowitz tonight, that's obviously some offensive punch lost. And right now going down and having to be on the penalty kill. They'll get off that penalty kill. There'll only be about 2.5 minutes left.
Dumped out there by Dobransky. Harper can't get to it in time. Cordier trying to get it away, but that one will trickle into Freeport zone. And another chance here. Lang with the good stick there to get that one away. That was another dangerous opportunity there for Freeport.
Well, we got a whistle here. Might have another Trojan going to the box here. That's number 8. Gino Heenan. So, no. Heenan went to the bench, so not a penalty there. Not sure what the whistle was.
Yeah, real curious what they called Brandon Bohm for, because he hasn't left the penalty box since the end of that second period. Shot on there by Harper. Deflected away. Suwan back to get it. Sends it across the boards and gets it out of danger. 29 seconds left here on the power play for the Trojans. Behind the net. Looks like Freeport able to get to it. Now a chance here. Shot on. Deflects off and goes behind the net. And now McDowell will pick it up. Poked away there by Sawan, right to Alex Lim for the slapper there. Blocked by Lang, and then that puck floats up. McDowell able to keep possession here, just staying behind Freeport's net. They finally bring the pressure. Sawan pokes it away, and Cordier will take it. Passed up along the far side boards, a little too ahead there of DeSanti to do anything with, and now McDowell will send it back down. Sawan plays it off the boards, gets it there to DeSanti. He'll spin, enter the zone. Nice little pass there, but a little too far behind Addison Stewart. Glove down there by Cordier. He'll have the puck. He'll get a shot off. That one goes wide behind the net. Poked along, kept in there by Suwan. Man advantage over. Shot on net by Suwan, wide there. And now Freeport will have to retreat as this puck trickles to center ice.
Yeah, and I think Lang is looking at the bench saying, when do I come off? When do I come off? Only 1:42 left here.
Yeah, it's going to be soon, but, you'd like to have possession for a couple seconds in the opposing team zone before you pull your goaltender out of net. That time, not enough in McDowell's zone to pull the trigger there on Lang. Battle for the puck at center ice. Kicking it forward there is Trask. He gets a stick on it. Now he'll skate down. Trask stops, looks to pass. That time deflected off of Daniel Conrad. Stewart ends up with the puck here, heads behind the net. Oh, deflection. Oh, man, nearly getting a shot off the rebound there is Trask.
Yeah, Trask just, Stewart came out, fired a near angle shot, or far angle shot, excuse me, and it came off, and Trask just couldn't get it settled down to get another shot attempt off.
Lang out of the net. Dobransky will have to skate back and get this one. Sends it over to Jack Mason. Mason will pick it up. Final minute of play here. Off the boards it goes, and Kareem's behind the net.
High stick here. Official called a high stick, so see if it comes out.
And the bin keeps getting busier there for McDowell. Is heading to the box is Tommy Vanderlip. So a man advantage to finish out regulation.
Well, you need a quick one here if you're Freeport. Obviously, goaltender pulled. McDowell, I think, going to take their timeout right now. Just get a little strategery going. See what they want to do here. Now going to be down 6-4. 6-on-4, excuse me.
Yeah, while we have a second, since McDowell's taken their timeout, we'd like to thank some of our sponsors like Vicelli Pizza, delivering classic Italian quality. Vicelli Pizza's menu gives you and your family plenty of delectable dining options. For a limited time, try their Meatapalooza pizza for just $12.99 or grab another one of their custom artisan pies. Use the online code 60 for a special 30% off discount on all menu price pizzas. With locations in Katanning, Sarver, and Vandergrift, Vicelli Pizza is quick, convenient, and delicious. So if you guys are finishing up this game, we have Armstrong and Greater Latrobe up next. Puck drop set for 9 o'clock. So while you're waiting, why not give Vicelli Pizza a call?
Yeah, why not? I'm pretty hungry. You could stop up here with one if you'd like.
Yeah, you can. We could always. We'll never turn down free pizza.
I'm saying, when are we never not hungry? And speaking of free pizza, just like to say thanks to Vicelli's. They sent a free pie up to you for Freeport Senior Night last week. So thanks to Paula and everyone at Vicelli for the pie. I know I didn't get any of it, but Jake said it was good.
Oh, it was the best pizza I've had in a long time, Josh. And I'm not just saying that because they're one of our sponsors. It really was, cooked to perfection. Perfect topping dispersion. I'm a big pepperoni, onion, and banana pepper guy.
Yeah, I'm not. I like pepperoni.
Josh Reckengoss, a notorious onion hater, and they get a goal there. Freeport.
That was Hoffman, I think.
I'm waiting for him to turn around here. Yeah, that was indeed Hoffman. So after so many tries, Hoffman finally ringing the bell, getting that goal. And, hey, with 33 seconds left, it's a one-goal game, and anything can happen in 33 seconds in a great game of hockey, Josh.
Well, you could tell Banowitz was screened right there. That puck, a great shot by Hoffman, keeping it low this time, beating Banowitz 5-hole.
Mason gloves that one down. Whips on the pass, but eventually gets it to Hoffman. Hoffman trying to center that one. Stewart there trying to keep it in. Keeping it in there to Baranski, and that was really close there, Josh.
Yeah, really close. And you know what? Nico Catelli on his back right there, just couldn't get up off the ice, and going to roll that one offside. So the faceoff coming just outside the Bishop or the McDowell. Almost called them Bishop McDowell.
Puck controlled by Freeport. Mason has to skate back to get it. Not a lot of time left here, trying to get it to DeSanti. Trask will pick it up and head into the zone. Trask centers it to Hoffman. Hoffman able to keep it in.
DeSanti,
whistle blows.
It's going to be on DeSanti. Yeah, not a great penalty there, but, 3.8 seconds left. DeSanti got slashed, lost the glove, and you know what? He retaliated, and they always catch the second guy. You know how it is in hockey and football and basketball. Any sport where there's contact, they always get the second guy, so that's why it never really behooves you to retaliate. in these situations, and that's exactly what happened to DeSanti, and he is irate in the penalty box right there because he got slashed and lost a glove, and there was no whistle right there. So
still 5-on-5 is Lang out of the net here for Freeport. Tied up, Hoffman lifts that puck, and that will do it here. So McDowell pulling off the upset over Freeport 4-3, and it wasn't without a little late action comeback attempt here by Freeport, but just not enough time left. So McDowell now improving to 4-9 on the season. Freeport dropping their last 2 games, so they're down to 8-2 now. And you can really sense that this team missed a little bit more offense than Smilowitz usually provides for them. He's the leading goal scorer, and you would have to think to yourself, maybe if you were out there playing, this would he'd net you a goal, and this would be tied right now. But that's not the case. You got to play with the guys you're given, and tonight McDowell getting it done.
Well, you can see DeSanti right here after the game explaining to the official what happened, saying, "Hey, man, you could have called the first one, but no satisfaction right now for the Yellowjackets. As you said, losers of 2 straight after that perfect 8-0 start to the season. So a little time to regroup. As we said, hopefully Smilowitz, if he is out injured, something minor, and able to get back here quickly for the Yellowjackets because, while basketball season is wrapping up, Jake, we still got plenty of more hockey
Lots
here.
of hockey.
And, the Yellowjackets, too, want to get that playoff positioning as best they can right now toward the end of the regular season.
Yeah, without a doubt. And before we head off here, I think we got to give our Douglas Insurance Services player of the game for this one. And, we like to give it to a home guy, but this time I think we have no choice but to give it to McDowell and Nico Cataldi for the work that he did out there tonight. 2 goals and really just flying up and down the ice. So Nico Cataldi is our Douglas Insurance Services player of the game here tonight, Josh.
Yeah, Cataldi, a couple of goals. When his team got down, he was able to rally them. And also kind of a pest out there. Kind of got under Freeport's skin a little bit, drew a couple of penalties. And obviously, Cataldi, a team leader offensively and on the ice as well. So a fitting choice for the Douglas Insurance Services player of the game, Jake.
Well, this will just about wrap our first game of the night up here as we prepare for Armstrong and Greater Latrobe to take the ice. The Zamboni will do its thing, and then we'll be back here in about 18 minutes to be exact, to bring you guys the action live here from the Belmont for our nightcap of tonight's broadcast. So as we sign off here, make sure you check back with us real soon as we'll be live with Armstrong and Greater Latrobe. For Josh Schreckengost, I'm Jake DeLuca. This has been High Top Sports Network, and we hope to see you soon.